It's day 2 and the Democrats are still gone. It's August 5th, 2025, and these are your headlines. For the second day in a row now, the Texas House has failed to reach a quorum with only 94 members present. That's 6 short of the 100 required for them to conduct legislative business. And now Attorney General Ken Paxton, he's escalating things, announcing he will seek court orders to declare the seats of absent Democrats vacant if they don't return by Friday. The move comes as House Democrats continue to deny quorum to block a proposed congressional redistricting plan. Speaker Dustin Burrows has given the absent members until Friday, August 8th to return. If they don't, Paxton says he will pursue judicial relief declaring the seats vacant under the legal theory of abandonment of office, citing a 2021 AG opinion that allows courts to determine whether legislators have forfeited their office by intentionally breaking quorum. Governor Greg Abbott, meanwhile, has already ordered Texas Department of Public Safety to arrest and return absent members. On Sunday night, he said he would invoke the AG's 2021 opinion to fill any seats vacated through abandonment. This week, the House formally initiated a call of the House, a procedural action that empowers the Speaker to compel attendance by arrest if necessary. Speaker Burrows said the Democrats' actions were not just a delay tactic, but a violation of their sworn duties to serve. So the House is scheduled to meet again on Friday at 1 p.m. Whether enough Democrats return to restore quorum or face legal action and potential removal remains to be seen. Meanwhile, in the other chamber, senators on the Senate State Affairs Committee advanced the Women's Privacy Act, a bill designed to ensure women and girls have access to sex-specific public spaces. Senate Bill 7 by Mays Middleton would prohibit individuals from entering restrooms, locker rooms, and similar spaces designated for the opposite biological sex. It applies to state agencies, schools, prisons, and publicly funded women's shelters. Middleton called it common sense and a way to restore boundaries based on basic biological and biblical truths. The bill also requires that inmates be housed by biological sex and limits women's shelters to biological women and their children. One mother, Kim Slusser, told lawmakers her daughter, a volleyball player at San Jose State, was forced to share private spaces with a biological male without being informed or even given a choice. But not all testimony was in support. Opponents, who came out in droves, as you can imagine, it is Austin, argued that the bill could endanger gender-confused individuals and distract from more urgent issues. The measure allows Texans to report violations to the Attorney General. Fines start at $5,000 and can rise to $25,000.
Are you worried about your kid's future? You should be. I'm Charles Blaine with Texas Tomorrow. This is a show where we're going to talk about the issues and the people that are pushing the policies that concern your family, your home, and your kids. Catch Texas Tomorrow every Thursday.
A federal appeals court has upheld Texas's law requiring voters to include ID numbers on mail-in ballots, a rule already in place for in-person voting. The Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals ruled that the ID requirement fully complies with federal law, reversing a lower court decision that had blocked Texas from rejecting mail-in ballots missing that information. Texas lawmakers passed the rule in 2021 to improve election security and address concerns about fraud in mail voting. Previously, voters only needed a name and an address, information that you can find pretty easily from public records. Judge James Ho, writing for the court, said that lack of security made it possible for someone to fraudulently request and cast a ballot with little risk of being caught. He called the ID requirement obviously designed to confirm a voter's identity, which is material to determining eligibility. Judge Ho also noted that mail-in ballots are especially vulnerable to fraud and even cited testimony from Democrat Congressman Mark Vesey, who once said that mail-in ballots are not secure. While opponents claimed the rule wouldn't reduce fraud, Ho said states like Texas have considerable discretion in deciding how to protect voter integrity. President Trump responded on social media saying this is great news and it should be nationwide. For more of today's stories, go to TexasScorecard.com.